Hello guys, I wanna thank you all for 200,000 subs. I really appreciate it. It makes me super happy to know that you like what I do, and it's gonna keep me going to continue doing the stuff I do and get better at it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active now with my vlogs and edits and everything. So yeah, this video is going to be my Q&A, since a lot of you asked so many questions, so I thought I'll answer them. Sorry for being rude for sitting with my phone up, but I'm gonna read the questions from another YouTube video where I asked you to ask questions to me. So yeah, let's get started. First question. Everybody wants to know if you have a boyfriend. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm single, so yeah. How did you pay the bike and what is your job? I worked hard for my bikes since no one in my family rides, so I didn't get anything handed to me. I worked as a bartender and I had 2 extra jobs beside that. I dropped out of school 1 year to work, and now I don't work. I'm back at school studying to become a car body painter, so I don't have a job for now. But yeah, could you do vlogs in bikini? No, I did a ice bucket challenge if you want to watch that instead. How old are you and at what age did you start riding? I'm turning 19 in a couple of days. The 20th of September is my birthday. I started riding bikes at 16 or 17. I think I was turning 17, or I had already turned 17. So I started on a KTM 125, and I've ridden a motorcycle for like 2.5 years maybe. What kind of camera do you use to shoot the videos? Keep up the good work, thanks. Thank you. And the camera I use is my Canon EOS 70D, but I also have Felix, also known as Falcon, who records my videos very often, and he has a Nikon. I don't know what brand it is. I think it's something with 5,500 maybe. I can show your tattoos in a video. Now I got this rose. You come closer. And I also got this one. It's eagle. I'm gonna get a full sleeve soon, so stay tuned and I'm gonna update you guys on that. Was it hard to learn English? In Sweden we actually have English as our second language. We have to learn it in school. I'm not saying I'm the best at it. Actually, I think I'm not so good, but I'm getting more used to it now when I talk in my vlogs. So yeah. What year is your truck, and is it a long bed or a short bed? My truck is a Silverado from 98 and it's a short bed. How did you meet Falcon, Jonas and Alex and the rest of the gang? Alex I've known for a while actually. We started hanging out when we were riding mopeds, and Alex knew Falcon and Jonas, so it was actually this summer we started to hang out. I don't remember how we started, but yeah. Do you have relatives from Turkey, and please give us details? No, I don't. I'm not from Turkey, but my parents were born there, but I am Aramaic. I'm born in Sweden, so no, I don't have any. Will you ever go on a trip to America? I would love to do that. Right now it's tight with money and I have school, but after school I hope I can visit many countries and do like a huge road trip and meet up with some of you guys. Alright, that would be super fun. From where did you get your Saaraazh decor for your KTM? And where can you buy your hoodie? The graphics on my bikes are from Motostyle MX. I have it both on the Kawasaki and the KTM. And where can you buy my hoodies? I do sell my hoodies, but I'm working on a web shop right now, but I take orders via my email, and it's saaraazh.hotmail.com. Just write your size and your address and I'll let you know how to continue the bike. What are your interests other than motorbikes? Believe it or not, but I used to bake very often. I would like to do triple cakes and cupcakes and everything. I don't do it at all now, but I thought it was really fun before. Now, when I don't ride, I usually hang in the garage and fix with my bikes and my car. Do you have any modifications on your bike? Let's start with the KTM. I have a handbrake that goes to my rear wheel, so I can practice stand-ups when I don't have my foot on the foot brake. And I also have changed the sprockets on my bike. Before I had 1450, I think. Now I have 1254, so it's a huge difference, but it makes it way easier to practice slow wheelies without the bike stalling. And I also have pegs on the rear frame, and I haven't done anything on the kitty. When did you start riding? I've answered that. And when was your first wheelie? I started practicing wheelies like a little more than 1 year ago, so I haven't done it for so long. You should get a RC390. I actually had one of those, but I sold it because I thought it was a little bit too slow. What are your future plans? I have so many plans right now and not so much time, but I'm hoping to, as I said, make a road trip all over the world and visit countries, and I also want to try some new stuff. I haven't been riding a snowmobile. I haven't been I want to try to snowboard. I want to skydive. I want to do so many things, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully you can follow me on some of my adventures. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden, Stockholm. How tall are you? I'm 163 centimeters. Is it a SXF or a EXC? My KTM is a SXF. Have you tried a two-stroke? If yes, which one do you prefer? Two-stroke or four-stroke? Yeah, I owned a KTM 125 EXC and I've tried a 250 EXC as well. I liked the power in the 250, but I prefer a four-stroke for street riding, but I bet it would be fun to ride a two-stroke off-road. Will you come back to Germany some days? Yes, I will, since I have a lot of family there and I work there as well. But I don't have anything planned at the moment, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe this winter. What rear brake setup do you run? I run with the setup from 50 Stunt. It's a Magura 13 millimeters hand brake, and yeah. It goes to a 2-piston caliper. What brand is your supermoto and how many cc is it? It's a KTM 450 SXF 2014. How and when was your passion for bikes born? None of my family rides and don't have any interest for engines at all, so it actually came from straight out of nowhere. As a little girl, I liked to be in the garage and help my dad build things. Not like cars or bikes or anything like that, but for example stuff for the garden. So yeah, I like to do more boy stuff. When I was 15, I got my first moped and I wanted a derby since I didn't want a scooter. From that it has just got more and more since I wanted bigger bikes. Tell us more about your awesome truck. Year, upgrades, keep up the great videos. Thank you, I will. And I actually done a vlog that's coming out pretty soon where I tell you more about the truck, so you should watch that video instead. And the question that most of you wanted to know is how I broke my arm, and I'm actually not gonna tell you how it happened, but it was on a bike and I was not alone. But yeah, the cast is finally off, but I actually do need to have the thing that supports. I took it off now since I washed my car. But yeah, I think this was it for this time, and I'm gonna cut this video now because I don't want it to be too long. I'm gonna continue answering questions in my vlogs, so if you have any questions, write them in the comment section below and I'll answer them. Yeah, this was it, so have a good time and I'll see you in my next video.